I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna...
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Chips here.
Another run here with Harris. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he will score. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right to the air, it's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And that's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points.
Oh, Barkley has fumbled.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals. To carry the ball, and they talk about the points of pressure, and the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. I'm good. Hey, Terry. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Off he goes.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Here we go, son.
Play action now for Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Up. All right.
2nd down, it's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Fields now on 2nd down. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, son. Hey,
They'll try to run for it with Harris. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds.
No touch that.
Man in motion is Brown. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
And that ball's intercepted by Xavier Howard. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. One quarter in the books. It's the Steelers with the early lead. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Second down and 8.
It's you. Right.
A run with Harris. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
Here we go. Right.
Throwing is Fields. This one complete to Hayward. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
Hey.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
Great. Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Now a quick throw taken in by Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
On first down, it's Hurts. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike. And that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there. Because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Great. Set.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's caught. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Great. Set.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll air this one out for Renfro. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Hunter Renfro was the intended target that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Yep. Extend. Chips lit. Hey, can. Extend. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that one is caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Great. Set. Alpha.
Man in motion is Smith. Hurts to the air on 1st down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Roman Wilson was the intended target. It's 2nd down.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. But we try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Huff. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Here we go, son. Sit high.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A pass taken in by Harris.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the give, it's Harris. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this 2nd quarter. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Easy. Justin. Hey, can. Right.
Fields now. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he picks up the 1st down here, but hold on, will it stand? There's a flag on the field. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Easy, 63, bad. Don't touch.
Hurts to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A 1st down throw for Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Fields to throw. Now he takes off. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right.
Here we go.
And this call will stand.
Yep. Right.
First down. Fields. This one is caught in the end zone for a touchdown for now. There's a penalty flag back in the backfield.
Hey, can't. Here we go. Is that all right?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Go Mars. Here we go. Is that all right?
Fields. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here we go, son.
Third and long.
Easy. All right.
Now Fields. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Steelers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half, as that one's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. You talk about everything going wrong. A big deficit. All you want is the ball and a chance to get back in the game. And now, Greg, they hand the ball right back to him on this kickoff fumble.
Mike, you know the saying, when it rains, it pours.
And he'll take it on in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Steelers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will add 1 more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
No, touch that. 63, 63, 63. Hey, Silver. No, touch it.
Now Hurts. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. We're good. 11. EQ. Hey, can. Tonight.
Back to throw is Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll bring up second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Oh, Silver, ready?
Now Hurts. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. One of the Steelers has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Second down, it's Fields. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Here we go, Spike.
They'll run with Harris. And looked like he may have had a lane, but the defense shut it down quickly. He did not get in. It'll be second down. One more time, it's Harris. And this time, he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Silver, set. 73. No touch.
On play action, Hurts. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time, and it'll lead to a second down.
Great. Set. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Get it. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that'll set up 4th down.
This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point, something's going to break your...
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. One of the Steelers has it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
Off the play action, here's Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Now, Fields. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He's going to keep it, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Tiger Hornet.
Hurts. This one taken in by Renfro. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Patrick Weed. And the Steelers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Here we go. Go.
Play action now for Fields. Ah, the ball's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak, and they are into the end zone for the first time today. Jalen Hurts, touchdown Eagles. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, son.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down, and it'll go down as a loss of 2.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Look at the big guy rumble. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Field. The ball comes out. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and third down coming up. To throw is Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. To the air again. Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia. Hurts will try it again. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another Eagles.
Hurts to the air on first down. He's got it at the 7, and he will score. Dallas Goedert, touchdown Philadelphia.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go. I'm good.
That's Washington, the man in motion.
All right.
They go play action with Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Press. Left, right. Here we go, son. Go. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. Later in the fourth quarter, taking a knee and just putting an end to it. But not this group.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. On first down, it's Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Hurts. That's taken in left side by Smith. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, Hurts. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Hurts again. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing is Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Great, set.
At the 26-yard line.
Hey, easy, 63, back. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be third down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
Third and short, and Hurts will throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that four vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Patterson now to return it. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to try it here again. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.